guys, it's Elizabeth. I'm back with another video. I'm filming on my phone because I don't have my camera right now. There's a different setting here because I'm at a friend's house, also known as my cousin. This is my cousin Natalie, and we're going to do a challenge today, and we're going to be attempting to do the book challenge. I don't know what this is called, but it's where you read a first sentence or line in a book and try to get the other person to guess what book it is. They're going to be like blindfolded or something so they can't see, and then we're just going to go back and forth with different books that she has on her shelf. Her shelf is smaller than mine, so it might be more difficult, but we can do it because there's plenty of books on there, so we're just going to go do this. Okay, so I'm just going to pick a book. She's going to close her eyes. I'm going to pick, hopefully she doesn't know what spot I'm picking from. This is the book I've chosen. I'm going to read the first line or sentence or phrase or whatever's in here. Okay. My big brother reaches home in the dark hours before dawn when even ghosts take their rest.
What? Unbroken?
No.
Okay, am I allowed to open my eyes?
No.
Okay, do I have 3? How many guesses do I have?
You can guess a couple times and then I'll keep reading until you get it, basically.
Bonhoeffer.
No. Okay. He smells of steel and coal and forge. He smells of the enemy.
Oh, An Ember in the Ashes.
There you go. Good job. I just went for the one that I felt like couldn't write that down. Okay, now she's gonna guess.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna make this somewhat easy on you. Well, I don't know if you'll get this one. So this is the book I chose. Here's the other. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay. In my younger and more vulnerable years, my father gave me some advice that I've been turning over in my mind ever since.
Unbroken?
No.
What? I have no idea.
Okay.
Hunger Games?
No.
Okay. Keep reading.
Whenever you feel like criticizing anyone, he told me, just remember that all the people in this world haven't had the advantages that you've had.
And I've read this?
Yes.
Who's talking about their father? I'm so confused.
Are we allowed to give hints or not?
Just keep reading, and if I really can't get it after a long time, then you can give a hint.
Okay. He didn't say any more, but we've always been unusually communicative in a reserved way, and I understood that he meant a great deal more than that. In consequence, I'm inclined to reserve all judgments, a habit that has opened up many curious natures to me, and also made me the victim of not a few veteran bores.
What? I am confused. I mean, it sounds vaguely familiar, but I don't even know what all the books are on your shelf, so.
Tell me if you want a hint at all.
Yeah, just give me a hint.
We read it this year. It was at the beginning of the year.
Great Gatsby?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, this is our next book. Everyone can see that. Late in the winter of my 17th year, my mother decided I was depressed, presumably because I rarely left the house, spent quite a lot of time in bed, read the same book over and over, ate infrequently, and devoted quite a bit of my abundant free time to thinking about that.
The Fault in Our Stars by John Green.
That one was way too easy.
I can't forget that one. I cried at that one. I bawled my eyes out at that one.
I should have thought about that sentence would have been like a really easy one, because she's like, I read the same book over and over again, and I think about death all the time.
It's kind of like part of the whole plot of the story.
Yeah, it's like, I should have thought about that. Oh well, I picked an easy one.
Okay. Now I want to do something. What do I want to do?
And you can pick any book. I mean, I might not get it, but I feel like I'm going to suck really bad at this, just so you know.
what? I know what I'm gonna do. This is the book that I chose. There is one mirror in my house. It is behind a sliding panel in the hallway upstairs.
I've never read this book, have I?
Here, let me read the whole paragraph. It's like really short. Our faction allows me to stand in front of it on the second day of every third month. The day.
Divergent.
Yeah. Dang it, that gave it away. I didn't realize I was going to say that.
Okay, so a tip for any book that you read, if you read something with a name or something that's going to give it away immediately, just say blank and keep reading. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Because if it's like someone's name, it's like obviously going to get it right away. But if you just say blah, 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 blank, blah, 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 then it makes it harder, you know. I don't know if she'll get this one, but I know she read this book. So, this is the book I chose. Interesting. Okay. It's very crackly. I bet that gives it away.
It's very what?
Crackly. Okay. First, the colors.
What?
That's the first sentence.
Wait, what did you say?
First, the colors.
First, the colors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe they're planning something. What are they planning? I am so confused. Let me guess before you read anything.
I guess you think about all the books on your shelf because this is your shelf.
You said I read this.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's on my top shelf.
I kind of thought this would be hard, so I'm glad. Okay.
No, let me guess first.
Just say a random book that's on your shelf that you read.
I'm trying to think what's up there. I don't even, remember what's up there. Summer of My German Soldier.
No. Okay. Then the humans.
First the colors, then the humans. What?
Do you want me to keep going?
No, it sounds vaguely familiar. What is it? I'm so confused. Okay.
It is confusing. Do you want me to keep going?
Yeah, read a little.
I'll finish this little paragraph thing. That is usually how I see things, or at least how I try.
What?
Do you want me to keep going? There's like a thing.
Catching Fire.
No. Okay. Here is a small fact. You are going to die.
What is this? Wait, I've heard this. I know it.
Yeah, I know. You
Here's
read
a small
it.
fact. Okay, that
You read it. I
is
know.
so familiar. I don't remember.
Do you want me to keep going?
Insurgent.
No. Oh, come on. You're not even close.
Unbroken.
I'll give you a hint. I've not read this.
What?
Might be on my TBR, but I have not read this yet. Do you want me to keep reading?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I am, in all truthfulness, attempting to be cheerful about this whole topic, though most people find themselves hindered in believing me no matter my protestations.
I have no idea. I have no clue.
Do you want me to keep
Did I
reading?
like this book?
I think so, yeah. Do you want me to keep reading, or do you want to figure out what it is?
Keep reading.
Please trust me. I most definitely can be cheerful. I can be amiable.
Oh, The Book Thief!
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's not, now it's all coming back to me now. Finally. This is the book I chose.
Ooh, it's crackly. It's got some kind of a dust jacket or something. Or maybe it doesn't. It sounds like it has a dust jacket on, so must be a hardcover.
I pace in our cell in blank headquarters, her words echoing my mind. What? Her words echoing in my mind. My name will be blank blank, and there is so much I am happy to forget.
Is it one of the however you say your name, Tahir's books, Torch Against the Night?
No.
Ember in the Ashes?
No.
What? I pace in my cell. Who's pacing in their cell? What book do you have where someone's pacing in their cell? It's not one of the Divergent books? Insurgent. No. They're not in a cell in any of those books. What other books do you own that I read? Not Unbroken? Is
Nope. No, it's not Unbroken. Sorry.
Keep reading.
Hang on, this is falling. Okay. So you've never seen her before, not even in pictures? Blank says, her wounded leg propped up on a pillow.
What is this? I read this, right?
Yes.
It sounds familiar, but I can't think of who is in a cell. Keep reading.
She was shot during our desperate attempt to reveal the blank blank video to our city.
Oh, what? What?
Hang on.
Something about the being in a cell, revealing a video to the city. What is this? Do you want to keep reading?
At the time, we had no idea what it would say or that it would shatter the foundation we stand on. The blank, our identities. Is she a grandmother or an aunt or something?
I'm so confused. I have no idea what this is. What? Did I read this year?
Not this year, no.
Okay.
Definitely not this year.
What? I have no idea. I am so confused. Do you have more to read or a hint or something?
I told you, no, I say, turning when I reach the wall. Blank was my father's name, so it would have to be on his side of the family. But blank is a blank name. And my father's relatives must have been blank, so... That's not helpful, is it?
No.
You said to say blank? Yeah, okay.
I'm so confused. Who is in a cell worrying about a video getting out? Wait, what?
Okay, let me give you a hint.
I knew I was gonna suck at this.
I'm thinking of a hint. Fire, trees, water.
What? Fire, trees, water. So like the 4 elements, but without Earth,
I guess so.
without Avatar. I'm still confused. It doesn't have to do with the Hunger Games, does it?
Nope.
What the heck? Oh. No. Is it the 5th wave?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because she wasn't in a cell either. A Court of Thorns and Roses?
Nope.
I have no idea what else is on your shelf.
Are we allowed to tell you ever, or does it...
If you want to, yeah, just give it up. I can't get this. Oh my gosh, it's a Legion!
You read this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Oh my gosh. What? Wow. I did not think that at all. Okay, let me see. I had an idea, but I have to find it
I'm
again.
not looking.
the book that I have chosen.
You said we can do rounds where we know like that I know like okay. Rounds where you know a book, and then other rounds where you don't know a book. Okay.
We can do a round where we don't know the
So
book.
it doesn't matter. Do we like have to tell you, or doesn't it matter?
After I do this one, you can do one where I don't know the book, or whatever.
Okay.
Or you can do it where you don't tell me. We'll figure it out then.
Mhm.
So, here's the book. How guilty do you feel?
Extremely guilty. No, I'm kidding. Unbroken?
No.
We keep guessing that one.
No one's used it yet. It's the greatest book.
Bonhoeffer?
No.
I haven't read that, but
You read this.
I don't know what I've read and what I haven't.
More? No? Yes?
Yeah, go on.
Guilty? These are like in quotations, so someone's talking to somebody else.
And this is the first page?
Should I keep going?
Yeah.
How guilty do you feel? Guilty? Yes. On a scale of 1 to 10, how guilty do you feel? Blank took his gaze from the spotlight long enough to glance at Blank. Her hazel eyes are wide, her lips pressed tightly together. She was offering him no clue as to what he was supposed to do with that question.
What is this book? What?
You read this. I think you read this year.
I did? Okay, let me think about it. What did I read this year?
I think. I could be wrong. Could have been last year. Oh my gosh. That's when I think it hurts. Anyway.
What did I read? I don't remember.
Do you remember what the last book you read was?
Princess Bride.
That's not this, but I'm just, because you said you can't remember. You know.
Okay.
Do you want me to keep reading?
Yeah.
How guilty do you feel, he said. I asked you first. She shifted sideways in her seat. He could now feel those eyes trying to suck an answer out of his brain. I need more information, he said. 1 means you've already forgotten. 10 means you want to hang a U-turn and go back. I got that part. What is it I'm supposed to feel guilty about, or not? She shook her head and gave him a mock tisk-tisk. Epic fail, she said. Another glance as the light turned green. Her dimples were deepening. Blank, she said. Our daughter, the kid we just left for an entire weekend.
Priceless!
There you go.
All right.
What are you going to choose this time? I'm not going to guess this. I can already tell. Dust jacket. For sure.
How do you know that?
Because I can hear it.
But it didn't make any noise.
It did. So.
But it didn't.
Well, does it have
Oh,
a dust
this is
jacket?
going to give it right away.
Well, if it's a name, you can say black.
Okay, I'm not going to do this one. Because you're going to know, like, right away what it is.
Why? What is it? Okay, since you're not going to do it, can you tell me what it was going to be?
Unbroken.
Oh. Ah! Oh, that would have been the best one. The best book on your shelf.
Okay, this one's kind of, like, random. You know what? I'll do this one. Okay. Sorry. I guess I could start here. The night before he went to London, Blank was not enjoying himself.
London. I probably haven't read this, right?
I actually don't know.
Oh gosh.
I don't
that's
remember. I
terrible.
feel like you maybe did. Or maybe you started it maybe?
Is
I
it
don't know.
like a classic?
Not really.
Okay.
No, it's not. I'm gonna say no, it's not.
Ooh, is it Neverwhere? Is it? I've never read that book.
Oh.
Does it count if you started reading it?
I think so.
It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good
Pride
fortune
and Prejudice.
must be one of a wife. That one was too easy.
Everybody knows what that's from.
Do over.
Are we really?
I mean, if you want to, I don't care.
I'm good with whatever. Where's that coming from?
If I can find the freaking page. Okay. I'm gonna have to use some blanks because this might give it away. The villagers of blank blank so called it the blank blank. No wait, okay, let me reread that. The villagers of blank blank so called it the blank house, even though it had been many years since the blank family had lived there.
What?
The villagers of blank blank
I heard it. I just don't.
still called it the blank house, even though it had been many years since the blank family had lived there.
I'm so confused.
This one might be difficult, but I definitely know you at least started this one, so.
Oh, I did? Okay. Wait! A long pedal to the sea.
No.
Oh,
okay. Do you want me to keep reading?
Yes, please.
It stood on a hill overlooking the village, some of its windows boarded, tiles missing from its roof, and ivy spreading unchecked over its base. You might not get this one, it might be kind of hard.
I don't know. I never...
Okay. A fine-looking manor and easily the largest and grandest building for miles around the blank house was now damp, derelict, and unoccupied. I don't know if I showed the camera this. This is what it is.
Jane Eyre.
No. I'll give you a hint.
Hmm.
If it were me, this would be really easy.
Fifth Wave. No, I know how the Fifth Wave starts. Yes, I know what it is. Harry Potter book 4.
Correct. Good job.
All right. What are we gonna do? Is this the last time we're doing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you do it, this will be the last round. So, since I went first, this is your last time, and then maybe we'll both do it one more time. Does that make sense?
Sure. Okay, so for this one, can I do it, like, just kind of mix it up a little? Can I just, like, read from the middle of the book?
Sure.
Because you've read this book before.
Sure. Go for it.
Okay, this is the book that I've chosen.
Trying to think, because you have, like, some books that I've read, and a lot of books that I haven't read.
The feeling in my bones when I awake in the cellar safe house cannot be regret.
Sounds familiar.
Achoo!
Cellar safe house.
I'll sit like this.
Is it Ember in the Ashes?
The first book?
Yeah.
No.
Is it the second one? What's it called? Torch Against the Night.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let me see. I think... Wait, how's it go? Okay, never mind, that doesn't work. Oh, I think you read this book, so this could work. Okay. story begins within the walls of a castle with the birth of a blank. If I said that, it would give it away immediately, so I can't say it.
What?
This story begins within the walls of a castle with the birth of a blank.
Did I read this?
Yes.
How come I don't know any of the books that I've read?
Me neither. It has to be the right book, I guess. For me, at least.
Some of them are just more memorable than others.
Like, if you were to read a Harry Potter line, I'd most likely get it. But with most other books, I'm like, what? And it also depends, because, like, some books I know really well, some books I don't. I guess with some books I've read them over and over again.
The story begins with the birth of something inside of a castle.
A small blank.
A small blank?
Yes.
Tale of Despero.
There you go. Wow, look at that. Barely even
You
had
said
to go.
small.
Yeah, you barely even had to go anywhere. That gave it away quick.
Okay, so
It said the birth of a mouse, and I was like, she's gonna get that immediately. Okay, so that is it for this video. This is my cousin Natalie. If you want her to come back, I will gladly do more videos with her. Maybe sometime I'll have her over at my house and we can go through my books and do another sort of bookish challenge, or maybe we'll do like reading together or something. I don't know. If she wants to, that is. And if you're not reading, you're doing it wrong. Bye.